Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, citizens. Today is 14th of July, 2026, and time now is 13:33 p.m. and it's Tuesday. Um, excuse me. I want to discuss something that is is a topic of all human society. That is the topic of geriatrics, the topic of elderly people. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you saw a park dedicated to the elderly? When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of the elderly people, older fellas, in the park and have a gathering of elderly people playing dominoes or playing chess on tables that were made from concrete, and they would have their stool along with it, that table, and inside the concrete there would be a chessboard where they would gather each day or whenever they wanted to gather and play a game of chess or a game of cards or whichever, or dominoes. We don't seem to have that these days. We don't have that entertainment for the geriatric age of our times. We put them in a nursing home, an old folks home, and forget about them, huh? That's what society does this day. But then you have the basketball courts for the youth, for the kids. You know, we should bring back some of that just to respect our elderly, including myself. I love to play chess, and I'd like to play pool and dominoes and other good stuff. Keeps the mind busy, keeps their minds going, and entertains them. They don't like to be set out in a nursing home and forgotten, like many of you do. And I know that you do because I've seen it. You drop them off in a nursing home and then you forget about it. You go on with your lives. That shouldn't be. That may be your grandfather, your grandmother, or your great grandfather. I've got great grandkids, and I hope they never put me in a nursing home. Drop me off in a park and so I can play some chess with somebody. But you know, it's something that I'm watching, observing with this generation. Disrespect towards the geriatric age. The elderly, they're your loved ones. Don't set them at home by themselves. They get bored. They have nothing to do, nothing creative. Give them a hobby they can actually create. There's art, there's music, there's dancing, there's mechanics. They love mechanics. Some do mechanics. I've seen them in auto shops, looking what the other guy is doing and getting some tips. The same thing with art schools and art classes. You know, and gatherings. You like to gather around for bingo. You know, and I've seen that. I've seen that many times, and they love to play bingo. Something they can win. You know, and chess games are great for the elderly because it helps their mind to focus, and they maintain that the equilibrium and balance in their lives. You know what I mean? What do? You help them with the Alzheimer's and dementia. Is that what you want to do? No, give them something to do so they can build themselves up. I am sure there are people that are 80 years old or 90 years old who want to be able to do stuff despite their condition. And there's the other thing that I'm looking at also, fluoride in the water, fluoride in the food, in the drink that we drink. Some of you scientists are causing that so you can rack up on pharmaceuticals. That's crazy. That's ludicrous. You yourselves are scientists that are elderly. You billionaires are geriatrics as well. Think about what you're doing. If you're a grandfather or a great-grandfather, help your age limit. Help your age society. You love to go parties and social parties, don't you? I know you do. I've seen you. Here you are walking down the aisle with a beautiful 25-year-old or 30-year-old hung up to your arm. Come on. Hey, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool some of the people all of the time. Think. And we can help the society now and help our elderly as we do our children. And in between, I guarantee you there will be balance in this civilization. The problem is that we have too many people wanting this. Will this build you a nice little tomb in the forest or in the cemetery? Mausoleum that in about 100 years later will decay and crack open and fall and your skeleton is all over the place? That's what they got cremation for. You don't have to worry about your bones being around on the earth and somebody digging it up in about 1,000 or 2,000 years from now. Let's help the elderly. Let's help the old people. I love somebody calling me old man. Hey, old man, how you doing? All right, bro. I answer them with bro, their language, not mine. I can say, good evening, sir. No. Hey, bro, how you doing? What's up? See? Elderly people have lives too. Take care of yours at home. Take care of your father, your mother. But that doesn't mean to imprison them in your house. Let them be active. Let them go out and see the world. They love to see the world. You put them in a nursing home and they look into the fence, see what's going on outside. I see an elderly man looking through the bars, look like he was in Alcatraz. Come on. Let's be a stable society. A loving society towards our elderly people. I know we got some morons wanting to start a third world war and finish us all off. Anyways, besides the point, that's another topic I'm going to be doing next. My concept from many years ago. I gave you a warning 3 years ago that we would be going into this time, place, and final end. Because we're just as stupid in our beliefs. We can't deal with each other. We don't know how to make truce, how to make peace between us and them. And everybody's calling everybody treasonous and traitors. If I could put a protocol on civilization, I would, with all the knowledge I have in my brain. And the question is, when is it going to end? When is it going to stop? When are you leaders going to start thinking and stop taking? Because that's what you do. You're like puppets. Hanging a little string. Hey. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, do that for me, will you? Okay, there you go. Puppets on a string. Alternate your wisdom. Be wise. Be wise in your governance of your nations. Don't be a moron or a madman looking for favors or attention. Because you're looking for attention. You're always looking for attention. Why? What do you need attention for? Why do you need so much attention? Did you have it when you were a kid? I didn't like attention when I was a little kid. Bring too much attention, people be after you. Be popular, but not attentive. Be a man of substance. I said that a long time ago. I said that about 10 years ago. I will vote for a person who has substance in his mannerisms. And I will help any candidate who shows me that course. If you have substance in you, you're worth the troubles and the work. If all you do is copy someone else's substances and workloads and mannerisms, hey, you're not getting anywhere. And attention getting, why do you want so much attention? The only attention you should be getting is from the man up above. You're not too good at that. And I'm referring to all of you. Tell me who you rub elbows with, and I'll tell you who you are. Tell me who you hang around with, and I'll decipher your life and character. I can read a person. I can read a person by just looking at them. That is the truth. I do not lie. As for the geriatric population of our nation, we need to do something better for them. Get them busy, where they're able to go to a park and congregate and talk to each other and feel alive. That's what they need. Why do we have to have basketball courts all over the place, but we cannot have elderly parks for the elderly? Someday you'll get old and want to be there as well. Well, anyways, that's all my say-so for today. Stay tuned for my second video today. Be blessed. Don't do anything strange. Okay?